and welcome to episode number 3, Side Conversations. We back in this thing, man. We appreciate y'all for watching, first 2 episodes and kind of getting these numbers up. Very exciting to see that go down, man. And the feedback we've been getting has been great. So we got t-shirts coming. I didn't even tell you, twin. I'm breaking.
What?
This is breaking news.
Okay.
T-shirts coming.
What? Tell me. What is that?
Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
We're on episode 3 and we got t-shirts. Yeah, first of all, y'all know I don't play around when it comes to this. When I be moving, I'm moving.
You moving.
We moving. But we got t-shirts coming. We appreciate y'all.
Wonderful.
We potentially have our first sponsor. To God be the glory. To God.
It's all Jesus.
Hey, y'all.
Don't have me to
Speaking
preach
of Jesus, how was your weekend, twin?
Weekend was good. Nothing too extravagant. The boys had a bye week for football because
you had a bye week already.
I'm talking about it, and I needed it. I'm not gonna lie, I needed it.
I think they have a bye week for their parents. Oh, that makes sense.
Holiday, you know what I'm saying? So
they don't expect the boys to be in town to play because it's a holiday.
Correct. It's a holiday.
I got you.
So
I got you.
Everybody is flying away to their cottages and condos in Miami. So no football. No
we claim
football.
in the name of Jesus.
I'm gonna get you. But I had to sing. I'm sorry, my voice sounds like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been doing a lot of singing. So I had to sing at a funeral on Saturday. And then I had to sing today at church. I led praise and worship at church today. So
listen, when I tell y'all, if you need a singer, if you need somebody to sing it down. I'm talking hits. Pull up. Sing it down. Call her.
I'm just a vessel.
Call her.
I'm just a vessel.
Let me edit this video and find a clip. I'm gonna plug it in right here.
Jesus.
Or I didn't. I just pointed across my face. It don't matter.
But other than that, pretty chill. I have mounds of laundry to do, so I will be doing that tomorrow. For today is Sunday. People will be saying this after Sunday. But there's a holiday tomorrow on Monday, and that's when I'll be
dropping on Tuesday, which will be today that you see this.
So hopefully by this time, all of my laundry will be done in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
How was your weekend, twin?
Absolutely. College football started. College football started, and for every male in the world, once that pigskin start getting thrown around on Saturdays and Sundays, single or in a relationship, that's where we're gonna be.
That's where y'all gonna be
this weekend. I tried to stay as close to my home as possible, just because a lot was going on this weekend. We had Chris Brown was in the building. Young boy just turned 16. Anyway, he was at Cobb. He was in Cobb County up at Truist Park. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Dragon Con was here. I'm gonna talk about that in a second.
Dragon Con.
And then college football. I think Tennessee played somebody on Saturday, and then South Carolina played Virginia Tech on Sunday. Shout out South Carolina, got that win. So Norris Sellers, I think his name. That was bad.
Is that a song? The South Carolina, throw your hands up, put your shirt
North
off.
Carolina.
Oh, my bad.
But we claim it.
Okay.
We claim it. We claim it nothing. But you were close. It's one of them. It's the one up there. We're the one
Carolinas.
Carolina. Yeah, you get it. So so let me tell you about on this side, and then we'll go to your side.
Yes.
So Chris Brown has been on, I think it's called the Breezy Bowl.
The Breezy Bowl. Yes.
The Breezy Bowl. So that's his tour that's been going on, crushing it. Been watching videos on TikTok, all that great stuff. So this weekend in Atlanta, like I said, you got college football, Dragon Con, all this stuff. Then you got Chris Brown.
Okay.
So I'm watching, the reviews and stuff of the concert because I wasn't going up there. It's
ridiculous.
No, thank you.
Correct.
So this is what's been happening with these concerts.
Correct.
Which they got to figure out. Like I go to a lot of events and you always got your ticket on your phone, right? Also, ticket on your phone. I'm going to pause that.
Okay.
Who's your carrier?
Like cell phone carrier? AT&T.
Yeah. I need y'all look at me right here. Verizon, your days are numbered.
What?
Verizon, your days are numbered.
And I was looking to move away from AT&T.
I've had Verizon all of my life.
What happened?
Saturday, for the majority of the day, thousands of Verizon users across the country had no service.
And it said SOS on y'all?
SOS on my phone.
Oh,
people
no, that was you?
were out here in the streets of Atlanta with no cell phone service and just said SOS. And the only way you had service as a Verizon customer was if you were on Wi-Fi. That's the only way you had service. So I stayed in my abode where I have Wi-Fi, still couldn't make no phone calls. All I could do was text. So back to my story.
Okay.
The people going to Chris Brown concert, your phone's on your ticket, right?
Oh,
the people at Dragon Con, MARTA, their tickets also on their phone. That's one problem. The problem with Chris Brown concert was they get there and whole sections that people have paid hard-earned money for on the floor don't exist when they get there.
No.
What? I saw a video of a brother on TikTok that literally said him and his family, I think it was a family of 4, family of 3 or 4.
Oh, no.
They get there, and it's thousands of people. He said if you're in section, I forget the number, it don't exist.
How?
Because how evidently Chris Brown reconfigured his set for Truist Park. That whole section where people paid thousands of dollars for doesn't exist anymore.
It was just gone.
Gone. People was out there. I think I saw that Chris Brown went on at 8:30. He had some opening acts. I forget who they were. People were out there at like noon.
Man, that's wild. That is crazy.
I'm not.
That is crazy.
I'm trying to think. I know who you would do.
Have I ever done?
Well, also, we're speaking about the Hive. Amen. The logistics of a Beyonce concert are a lot different than everyone.
Yep.
A lot different. Beyonce, she's going to football stadiums and arenas, and Chris Brown went to a baseball stadium.
Oh my God.
But that's kind of been his thing. I don't know why, because I don't know. Okay. Logistically, it don't make sense to me, but
that's dumb.
Okay. But for them people, and when I say it was TikTok after TikTok after TikTok of people walking out crying, like I paid hard-earned money for this. I'm listening to the concert. I'm walking out. Ticketmaster owe me a refund. Couldn't be me.
Are they gonna get a refund? Oh no!
I put it like this: if not a refund, somebody better do a class action lawsuit.
Got to.
Because that's crazy.
How does your seat not exist?
The seat, the whole section is gone. It don't exist. I think it was like section 209. He was like, if you're in section 209, there is no 209.
No, we got to fight. Tell Breezy. We got to fight.
Breezy, you gotta see me. No.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, Sharkeisha."
Listen, nah. So Breezy was here. So Dragon Con was here. Dragon Con is a pop culture convention held every Labor Day weekend in middle of downtown Atlanta. Thousands of pop culture fans and cosplayers come to the city. I've been living in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, for 3 years now. This is
Uh-oh.
the wildest one that I've seen.
Are they
By
dressed up? Like, are they
what?
in
If
they?
if I would have thought about it, I would have actually recorded some stuff
You
because I
should
went
have.
to play. I went hooping on Saturday, and I got stuck in traffic coming home.
And they was
Um,
everywhere.
in the court where I hoop at a Central Park, it's not 10 minutes from my crib.
Okay.
They had, I think, a Star Wars parade or something like that. When Peachtree Street, forget about it. Forget
Just
about it.
packs.
You ain't getting up there. You ain't when I hundreds of thousands of people,
I'm in the wrong Midwest.
costumes. I mean, hundreds of thousands of
What?
people
From all over
everywhere
the world.
from all over. And the convention center is maybe 2-3 blocks away from me. Every morning,
Wow.
the line thick, wrapped down
It's wrapped around.
everywhere. So we had that, and then college
Okay.
football, of course. Like I said,
Of course.
um, so it was just Atlanta was. That's one thing I love about living in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
When it goes from summer to fall, it gets
Mm-hmm.
real crazy. Similar to when it goes from um winter to spring. That's when
Okay.
things kind of pop up. Summertime, it's kind of scattered.
It's
But when
steady.
that shift happens from summer
Uh-huh.
going into fall with football season and festivals and fairs, and it get crazy out here. Everybody want to come outside, and people are like, nobody goes to Atlanta. Atlanta's not safe.
It
Yep.
is. But the crazy thing is, y'all be having fairs in the fall. Like our state fairs are in the summer. And then
Well,
we go to the
also,
apple orchard
I
and the
mean, well,
pumpkin farm.
y'all, if y'all have a fair in the fall, like it's going to be on ice.
It's not that cold that soon. Now we do have to go trick or treating with your coat underneath your costume. I don't know
What?
if you've ever had to do that.
So how you know what it is?
So no, so you put your coat on. So sometimes you gotta just like flash, so you can flash your costume, or there are parents who will make their kids put their coats on and buy a larger. No, listen, swear, listen. They'll
Go
buy
ahead.
a larger costume and put it over their coat. So either you're gonna get flashed, or you just
Yo, I'm sorry. She
you gotta
said, she said trick or treat.
trick and treat. Twin, I'm for real.
Oh God,
I'm
Lord,
serious.
I'm hot. Oh.
Or they just see the bottom of your costume and be like, "Oh, you're a mermaid," because your coat is. So they see the bottom of your costume and they like, you're a mermaid. Oh, you're an astronaut. Okay, amen. God bless you. You're so candy.
Oh, I'm hot. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
You don't know this Midwest living.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you are
So,
from the Midwest, put in the
ooh,
comments
ooh,
if you've ever worn your costume. Are you an under or are you an over?
please, everyone in the Midwest. I, this is side conversations at mid peak level.
Correct.
I've never heard of this a day in my life.
You've never heard of this?
I've I'm from South Carolina, from Georgia. Like I
Oh,
live where
you're
we
right.
have seasons. Like I like
Yeah,
it's
no.
it's a nice crispy fall. Like when
Oh
Halloween
no.
comes,
It's a gamble.
y'all,
It's
yo,
a gamble. It can it's you can roll the dice. It could go either way.
that's wicked work.
It can go either way. So you gotta unsend
Please,
me.
I'm begging y'all. I need to know. I need to know. So anyway, oh
Okay,
God.
anyway.
So yes, they had costumes. They went out. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. All right,
Okay.
man. What we talking about? Run it past me.
Okay, so today and you can tell me if I'm, out of it or whatnot, but like
Go ahead.
I wanted to talk about friendship because
Mm-hmm.
you sent me a text message today that said, "Thank you for being my friend."
Right.
And in church at that very moment, my pastor was preaching about being a friend. I'm not
No.
lying. I'm not lying. I'm
Goosebumps.
not lying
Goosebumps.
at all.
Hey.
I'm not lying. And then he was talking about, okay, being a friend, and then being a friend of Jesus. Like Jesus
Mm-hmm.
talked about, if you are my friend, this is what you'll do. You'll keep my commandments,
Yep.
you'll love one another, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So all of that was going on. I'm looking at my Bible on my app, the Bible app. Am I breaking up?
No,
I'm
you're
good.
good.
Okay. Looking at the Bible on my Bible app, and then you texted me and said, "Thank you for being my friend." And I just was like, "See, God be working."
Gotta be working.
And I wanted to talk about friendship.
Okay.
I wanted to see. So I want to ask you some things.
Okay.
Because usually you ask me, but I did want to ask you. Wait, am I skipping around? Am I?
No.
Okay. So I want to ask you because you are very active on the dating scene. I am not. I have taken myself out the
Am
game.
I?
You are. I have taken myself out the game. I I don't. I don't have the patience. I don't have the time. I don't really have the desire anymore. Like,
I can
you
understand
see
that.
this? Oh, nigga, I got. Ooh, I got my sleep apnea, man. I'm comfortable sleeping alone. I am okay. I am good. I am okay. It's right here.
we, oh my gosh, we already off the road. Who
Okay,
we off
I'm
the
sorry. I'm
rails?
sorry. Okay, so I'm not on
Yo,
the scene.
you are
Okay,
crazy, man. You are crazy.
but I just want to show you why I'm good sleeping in my own bed.
Uh-huh.
This is my bed by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it.
Also, me too. Like ain't nobody in my bed. So I don't want her. I don't want y'all thinking, because she got hers. I got a CPAP machine too. Mine's just sitting there.
But yours got dust on it. You don't be using it, then.
That's not nice to say online. And I'm beeping it. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So what's harder for you, or in general, what do you think? Is
Mm,
it dating as an adult or making new friends as an adult? Because we became friends a year ago. We were new, we didn't know each other. We had no connection at all, but we became
mm-hmm,
friends. And I feel like our friendship was easier, in my opinion.
mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to say easier because it still took work, but like, versus just walking up to somebody in Starbucks and being like, "You gonna be my friend." Like, we spent a lot of time. Our first interaction, we spent what, 3 hours,
Hours.
3 to 4
Hours.
hours together
Right.
standing. So, answer, riddle me this: what's harder, dating as an adult or making friends as an adult?
I feel like the answer is dating as an adult.
Why?
Because I'll say this.
hmm
So before I answer this question, how layered can I answer this? Because I can go back to divorced and all of.
All of it.
All right, cool.
This is what
So
we do. We talk.
all right, it's true. It's true. I just, we'll get on a tangent and y'all got to sit here and watch us for 2.5 hours. So, and we pray you do stick around.
I was literally about to say, I pray you stay around.
Pray you stick around. But so I'm divorced, and I've been single since 2021, divorced since 2023,
hmm
and it took me until last year
hmm
to really feel comfortable trying to
hmm
date again. But I
hmm
tried prior to last year.
Mhm.
And with me trying to figure it out prior to last year, meeting, being on dating apps and,
Mhm.
getting numbers out in person and stuff like that. Honestly, I made more friends trying to date
Mm.
than actually finding someone to date.
Okay.
Um, a few of the young ladies that I connected with on dating apps
Mhm.
were actually really good friends.
Okay.
And one thing that I try my best to do is be upfront. Like, you know, last year I was upfront to where I was looking for something.
Mhm. Mhm.
Trying to focus on finding someone, and I thought I
Mhm.
was ready for that space, and I
Mhm.
thought that I had that, but
Mhm.
those situations didn't pan out.
Mhm.
But it was easier for me. It was more natural. Better phrasing.
Mhm.
It was more natural for me to
Mhm.
retain friendship and
Mhm.
make new friends as an adult than to
Okay.
actually find that individual to like date and prioritize, if that
Okay.
if that kind of makes sense. Just because dating now is just
It's horrible, dude.
yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get. So
It's
that's the
horrible.
answer to that. It's
Okay. So it's dating is harder.
yes, absolutely, 1,000%.
Okay. So have you tried ever to befriend somebody? And since you said you've made more friends
Hmm.
throughout your dating process, have you
Hmm.
ever tried to befriend someone and it just didn't stick? Like y'all were friends and then either you ghosted, they ghosted, or it just fizzled. Like, it was like
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
We don't talk.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. And that happens also when wires get crossed. When there's
Mm,
still someone trying to, one of us is still thinking that we're going this way, and the other one's like, nah, man, we going this way. So when you
oh,
start passing each other, then you look back like, man, I ain't talked to old girl in. And then by the time you look back, they way back there, and you like,
gotcha.
and honestly, they probably doing the same thing, looking up like, oh, he way up there. I ain't, we good. And then you just kind of fizzle out.
You just
Um,
fizzle out and you just call it a day.
yeah,
And you
man,
just call it a day.
because a lot of it is there's a lot of, and we both know this. There's a lot of emotional investment
Mhm.
outside of the fiscal and time and that type of stuff. But the
Yes.
emotional investment of getting to know someone, seeing if you connect,
Mhm.
seeing if there's continued engagement, that takes a
Yep.
lot out of you. So the
Yes.
reason I've been able to retain some really good friends like you is
Mhm.
because when we chop it up,
Mhm.
there's no energy used
Mhm.
in it. We're both
Mhm.
putting into one another of,
Yep.
twin, check this out, or
Yep.
this is what I got going on. You're
Yep.
not pulling out of me, and I'm not pulling
Yep.
out of you in
Yep.
regards to draining your energy. Like if I text you, not like, oh my god,
Correct.
I'm like,
Correct.
oh, God, here she go again.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
those friendships that I have like that,
Mhm.
few and far between. I could, name them if I wanted to.
Yep.
Those friendships, they hit me up. I'm like, what's up? Da 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 da. Chop chop
Yep.
chop.
Yep.
But then those, as mentioned, you start rolling your eyes. Those are the ones that kind of fizzle out and just pass each other, and they kind of go into the biz.
So, um, because I want to get to the other stuff we have to talk about, but like, can I tell you why I think you're a good friend?
Please.
So I think that you are a good friend. Number one, because you show up as yourself every time. Like, I know that I'm going to get the same version of Derrick every time. And it could
Every
be
time.
we all are processing different emotions or we're all in different headspaces, but yet at the core, I know it's you. It's not performative. Um, you are a really good listener. You remember things about
Thank
me.
you. Hey, say it again. Say it again.
You remember things. You remember a lot of things.
This is
And
this is great. I, we're clipping all of this, and I'm sending it to individuals, and you
to
know
individual
exactly
people.
who you are. you know who you. Go ahead, twin. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. You're really intentional with like your like we just talked about your energy, right? Like you're intentional. If we're talking on the phone, we're talking on the phone. Even if you at Zaxby's ordering something,
Hey,
because
don't
like,
do that.
oh my bad.
I'm like, what is wrong with you today, man?
You'll be, can I get a zippity zip dog? And I'll be like, okay, well, I guess I want to use these points. Nigga, go to the grocery store. Go to the grocery.
What's going
Just go to the
on? Yo,
grocery
what is going? Okay.
store. Okay, I'm sorry.
Woo!
Okay,
Go
I
ahead.
digress.
Go ahead.
And like you are true to your word. And I'm gonna give you an example that just a recent example, right? Like you was at
Mm-hmm.
the flea market and with your sister,
Mm-hmm.
and you was like, twin, they got knockoff stuff. And I'm like, run me some stuff. Okay. We don't have that up here. And
Not in the
and I
walk.
they not in the walk is crazy. The walk is crazy. But I'm like, you was like, okay, we went into a couple little areas and the fragrance guy was closed that day.
Mm-hmm.
But you had texted me and was like, but he'll be open, whatever day it was, like a couple days
Right.
later or next day. But you said you would go back.
Right.
And you were like, send me some fragrance names that you want. I'll ship them out to you. Now, I had no, like, I was like, he really ain't, he ain't got the time to like pick up this fragrance, go to the post office, ship it to me, do all that. But you did. And like
Mm-hmm.
that meant a lot to me. That meant that you not only remembered and kept me in mind and was mindful of me, but that you have followed through. So those are all good qualities in a friend, and I know that you meet all of those qualities, and I appreciate you being a friend in my life. And you my twin forever. I told you we locked in to the end of time. So that's all I got to say. That's our segment on friendship. But I,
My
I love you.
therapist, I appreciate that. My therapist, she would get on me because I don't know how to accept compliments. It
Mm-hmm.
makes me feel
Mm-hmm.
weird inside.
Yep.
Um, so I thank you. I appreciate that.
Just say thank you.
Um, yes, thank you. Now I will say I'm not gonna leave you out there. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I kind of made mention of it when Twin and I first started telling our stories about how our origin story, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how I knew me and Akilah Marie was gonna be all right. So at the end of the DNC, kind
Mm-hmm.
of go back a little bit. It's all over. The balloons come down.
Mm-hmm.
We got the flags and stuff. We feeling real USA. We could have easily just been like, all right, man, it was nice. You be safe now.
Yep.
I'll catch up with you. See you in DC when we get this black woman into the White
When we
House.
get her in, yes.
We ain't do that. We like, how we getting out of here? How we getting out of here?
No, for real.
So we locked step. Like
Mm-hmm.
mind you, we just met.
Just met.
We locked step. And the thing
Yep.
about me, y'all know I'm hashtag all things
Mm-hmm.
black women.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't meet this woman,
Mm-hmm.
engage with her, laugh with her,
Mm-hmm.
protect her from people in wheelchairs,
Just trying
all
to
this
run
stuff.
me over.
I couldn't engage with her and just be like, all right, bruh, catch up with you.
Right.
So I had to make sure she was straight. We get all the way down from 2 floors
Mm-hmm.
below heaven.
Yep.
We get down. We trying to figure out how to get out there. We trying to figure
Yep.
out where her hotel is. Because I knew me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna take a bicycle back.
Yeah, and I wasn't doing that.
She wasn't doing that.
I wasn't doing that. I
So
wasn't
they got a whole shuttle service
doing
over here with, but mind you, it's thousands and
Thousands
thousands
of
and
people.
thousands of people, because
Thousands.
now you have the people who were inside the
Yep.
DNC mixed with the people who were outside the
You
DNC,
couldn't get
mixed
in.
with
Mhm.
protesters, mixed
Mhm.
with everybody else who was
Yep.
not inside but who was
Yep.
listening outside.
Yep.
Everybody is now here trying to
Intermingled.
figure out how we getting away from this place, because there's no there all the hotels are back in the River North area.
Yep.
We're like further inland in Chicago.
Mhm.
So I wait. Remember the lady, she came up with the buttons? We
Yeah, with
got
the button.
buttons. We
Yes.
got buttons. We got pictures. I
Yep.
was like, all right,
Yep.
now listen, where your bus at? So we looking. I'm telling
Uh-huh.
Tom, like, you stay here. I'm gonna go look where what your hotel name is. All right, let me go look. Hey, y'all hotel. What bus is that?
What bus that is? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I go back, get to I was like,
Mhm.
listen, this your bus. These your
Mhm.
people. You stand
Mhm.
in this line. When this line go, you
You
go in
did.
that line and you get on that bus. When you get on that
Yep.
bus, you let me know
Yep.
when you back to the hotel. This is
Mhm.
mind you, this is side conversation. This is a true. This is exactly how it went.
No, a legit conversation.
Stand in this line. You see
Yep.
these two. You see this black couple in front of you.
And I
You
did.
follow
I
them
just
on
stood
that
there.
bus.
I just stood there. I just listened.
I said, you get on that. I stood right there.
Like,
All right, twin, bye.
bye. You can leave. Go. Go.
You
Yep.
and I will see.
Yep.
So she got on the bus. I got back to
Mhm.
my hotel. I took my bike. I took a bike. Y'all know me,
Yep.
when I'm in cities, I take bikes and scooters.
With the basket, you went to Subway.
With, got the scoot, got yep. Got my
Mhm.
Subway,
Mhm.
put it in the bucket, got back to the
Mhm.
hotel. Do. Twin out. You good? I'm back in the hotel. All right, good. Now, that could have been it.
Could have been it.
I ate my Subway. I had to be out there the next morning. Twin had to be out the next morning.
Yep.
Get up the next morning. I had a flight. She got to get on the train. What I
Mhm.
do first thing? Twin, you good? Hey, you good? I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my shins. Neither one of us have the working mechanisms of our legs
No.
because we was on our feet for
Yes.
54 hours.
Yes. Yep. You and Jordans, and I'm in
Me and
freaking
Jordan,
Converse.
we were sharp, clean,
Oh God.
but we were in pain. And
Yes.
so she got home. I made sure we
Yep.
talked all the way. She
Yep.
gets home on the train. I get
Yep.
back here to Atlanta. And then
Mhm.
from then on, it was just a continuous checking
Mhm.
on each other at
Yep.
first.
Yep.
Are you following this? Are you going
Mhm.
this? Have you heard that Kamala's doing this?
You
Have
see
you
this?
seen
Yep.
this posting?
Yep.
That's how it started. Just have you
Yep.
seen this? Have you
Yep.
seen this? Have you
Yep.
all political stuff.
Yep.
And then it just naturally transitioned
Yep.
into twin,
Yep.
twin, twin, twin. And so I've
Mhm.
always been thankful in the year that I've known Keila Marie that, similar to what she said about me, she's been consistent. Like, one thing I know, she gonna be churchy. She gonna have that tribe of Judah around her,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and she gonna be working.
That's literally my life. It sums it up.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
literally it.
Like,
That's
I
it.
know one thing, and I'm pretty sure most of my friends can attest to this. I know I pay attention to what the schedules and what the
Uh-huh.
lifestyles of
Uh-huh.
my friends are, because all the lifestyles of my friends are fairly similar. And I
Uh-huh.
think that we all kind of share that with the inner circles
Right.
of our friend, the
Yep.
inner circles. The outer
Yep.
circle, y'all have fun. I catch it with
You ain't. Yep. Yep.
you. No. But the inner circles, them
Mhm.
5 that you can call on, them 5 that write that check on you, for example, like this
Yep.
past week was a very tough week for
Mhm.
me. Kind of bring y'all behind the curtain a little
Mhm.
bit. My brother passed away now over 15 years. I just stopped counting.
Mhm.
And when he passed, I was diagnosed with severe anxiety disorder,
Mhm.
and kind of ebbs and flows of that.
Mhm.
Was on some medication, some things of that nature. This was years ago.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
got off of that, lived my life, things of that nature. Went through my divorce,
Mhm.
kind of went through some other stuff. And so all those
Mhm.
emotional ebbs and flows, running a business,
Yep.
on your own in a crazy economy, having your
Yep.
name on the front and the back of checks.
Yep.
Amen.
Yep.
Um, all takes a toll on you. And
Oh,
so
for
last week
sure.
was just a very tough week for your boy. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
very thankful for my core group of friends
Mm-hmm.
who continue to check on me. I
Mm-hmm.
really wasn't talking to anybody,
Mm-hmm.
like that. And all of them, which is very important to know who your friends are and that your friends know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
All of them respected my space in that they
Yep.
did not overwhelm me with
Yep.
trying to have me talk to them. Talk
Yep.
to me. You can talk it out. Not one of
Yep.
them,
Mm-hmm.
because they know me,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's why I'm very thankful for Twin and all my friends who are watching
Mm-hmm.
this, who all of
Mm-hmm.
you know that I'm very thankful for you.
Yep.
That I know y'all are there for me, and I'm very appreciative of that. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
very thankful that I've had friends this long like
Mm-hmm.
this. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad that Akilah Marie is
I'm
part of that,
coming in on
is
the
the
ride.
top, is the
Yeah.
top of that arsenal. Like
I'm coming up. Yeah. Uh-huh.
she right in there.
Right.
So very thankful about those friendships. And I pray that all of you watching this kind of sit and think, what your inner circle of your friends look like.
Yes. Yes.
Um, like, do they ride or die for you,
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes and
Yep.
outside?
Yep.
Because Keela Marie, no, we'll tell y'all some stories.
We gonna get to the stories.
I don't play.
What?
I don't play.
You was ready. You was
What?
ready, willing, and able. So, but we gonna get to that. We ain't gonna get into it right now.
All right. Anyway, so Twin, yes, I thank you for the compliments. Also to you, thank you very, very much for being exactly who I knew you were going to be when you was grabbing on my arm and moving my arm. What else we got? Talk about it.
Okay. Let's talk about where in the world is Donald J. Trump?
Where in the world is Donald Jeffrey Trump? We can't find Donald Trump because he been hiding out. He got a messed up hand and his ankles are really swollen. All right, go ahead.
Just bad. So, let me pull up this timeline.
I'm
Thank you
sorry.
for that. You
Actually,
just
I'm
threw
not
me
sorry.
all
I
the way
don't
off. I
care.
was like,
There.
okay, I appreciate you. So, and maybe by the time this airs, he would have given,
As of when we're recording this,
as of when we're recording this,
August 31st.
August 31st. And I'm going to give you the speculation.
Here's where we are.
Here's where we are.
Insert news flash right here.
Okay, perfect. All right. So August 26th, there was a cabinet meeting. And that was the last time that Trump was seen publicly. August 26th.
August 26th. So
August
what was
26th.
that? Last
Pull it up. Because I've been knocked over this little setup.
I got you. Hold on. No, don't do it. Today is the 31st. The 26th would have been last Tuesday. So a week from when this episode is dropping, as of now,
that's when he had.
we've seen.
That's when he had a cabinet meeting, and that's when he was last seen publicly. So then the 27th, JD, Vacation Always Vance, he says during an interview with US Today, he emphasized that President Trump was in incredibly good health and energetic, but also remarked, yes, terrible tragedies happen. I feel very confident in the president and that he is in good shape. And then he made a comment that said, if there were something to happen, if something were to happen, I'm good to step in. That's what he said.
He said that?
He said that. Like, yeah, I could step in if something were to happen. And he made.
Right, so to fill y'all in, I have not been on social media so he's giving us this news flash. We're sharing this. Go ahead, Twin.
Okay. So then from the 27th through the 29th. They released, there were no public appearances, and a blank schedule was released. Now, let me tell you why that's important. The White House will always release a president's schedule. Hey, he's going to do this at this time. This is the time of the briefing. Meet us out in the Rose Lawn. Well, not the Rose Lawn because he dug it up and covered it. That was a Kennedy Rose,
Listen,
whatever it was.
that
Like,
boy, he has no sense of fashion. You want to talk about tacky?
Tacky. So he been just disruptive. So they'll say like, okay, we're gonna have this person at this time. He's gonna be here at this time. They will give like a public schedule. They released a blank schedule, meaning there was nothing on it.
There was nothing. They released.
They released because you have to release it, but it was blank.
But nothing on it.
But nothing is on it. So nothing's on it.
Okay.
So then, the White House released a blank public schedule for all that time and Labor Day weekend. So it went into the weekend, and that was raising eyebrows. So that raised eyebrows. Then from the 29th through the 30th, the hashtags started popping up. The hashtags on Twitter were trending. Trump is dead. Where's Trump?
Allegedly.
These are hashtags. I'm not reporting any news.
Okay, go ahead.
Those are the hashtags that were trending. Where's Trump? He's dead. Rapidly.
These are trending hashtags?
Trending hashtags. They were like the number 1, 2, and 3 hashtags. Where's Trump? Trump is dead.
My goodness gracious.
So then the rumors were fueled by people posting additional bruising on the other hand. Because he has that one bruise on one hand and he tried to cover it up with a really bad concealer job.
Yeah.
So then they started showing pictures with both hands being bruised. And then, I don't know if you noticed, his last couple of things even in the Oval Office, when he was signing those executive orders and stuff, he was sitting down and everybody else was standing up. He had no tie on, and they say like when you have congestion or heart failure, you can't have nothing like this.
No, I didn't notice that.
So everybody was casual. So you ain't never seen them be casual. You got they shirts open
because they got on the homie from Ukraine about the suit, so they up here in business casual Friday.
So they biz cash, and that was the last side, like the last couple sightings. Okay, I'm bringing you on. Continue with me. So then, on August 30th,
this is crazy, yeah.
Trump was seen golfing. There were pictures released.
August 30th. This is Saturday.
Okay. There were pictures about him, like, oh no, look, these are him. He's golfing. But then somebody on one of those pictures that were released, somebody pulled it up, and it was the exact same picture from like 6 months ago. And they were like, maybe they did.
Wait. Say that again.
Okay. So they released a photo in an array of photos. And one of
they released them on social media, Twitter.
On social media. Like they were like, look,
Trump is out. Golfing.
He's golfing. So somebody, and I think, did I send you the TikTok on that? I can't remember if I did. Somebody was like, no, but look, this is the exact same picture from like January. Like it's the exact same outfit, standing there. Like everything was exactly the same. So then they were like, oh, okay, something's not up. So then that starts getting shared rapidly getting shared.
They be lying.
The TikTok that I saw had like 1 million views on it, and it was only like 3 hours that it posted. I was like, oh no. So then more photos were released, apparently, of him being in Virginia. So as of today, the rumors are still continuing. So there were some more photos that were released of him saying that he was with his granddaughter or something. But people are like, I still don't believe
from him or not.
Like he came out and he was far away. There's a Getty's image. So Getty has, so those are
Yes.
legit
Yeah.
reporters. So there is a Getty's image that I in my research, I researched it up. But it is so far back. It's so usually he like right up on them. You know what I'm saying?
He right up on you. He
remember that time he got hit? Remember he got hit in the face with a microphone and he was just like he was like because the microphone just like breezed by him.
It's like back up.
He is that close to them. Now they are very far. So it's like a long shot range photo. So, twin, what do you think?
How the thing go? Ooh, that brother gone. Listen, I'm not. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is crazy.
Yes.
But it kind of goes back to what we were talking about last weekend with the catch up. They just lie so much.
So much.
They lie so much that it's like, I mean, I know why, because MAGA's full of idiots and they tell them whatever they want and they're going to believe it. So
Yep.
as long as they tell them something to continuously give them a little fuel just to, to light their little pilot light, they're going to eat that mug up. So they're giving them, they're talking specifically to them, because you're not going to tell me if you got information that you're clearly presenting to us saying that something ain't right, and you're telling me, you are literally telling the American people, hey, look, here's Trump going to golf. Then you have people saying, yo, why y'all using the same picture from earlier this year to tell me this is him today? Correct. You can just show me a picture of him.
Or just have him come outside. Reporters are always there.
Put him outside.
That dude was on the roof. He has walked around on the roof. He walked around on the roof. Like, you telling me he can't come outside?
This is good, twin. This is good.
So I guess we'll see. I don't know.
Now, one thing about that Vacation Vance dude, he don't be stumbling across his words. He flip flop. He flip. Now, mind you, he said Trump was like worse than Hitler or something crazy.
And he was a never Trump guy.
He was a never Trump guy. Then he flipped, and now he big Trump guy. Like he used to do. I saw there's a picture of Vance in drag. I gotta find it.
Please find that.
I'm just saying. Like he had like mascara and the wig and
well, he keeps mascara and eyeliner on still.
That dude is weird. Baby. But for him to say, if something happened, I'm ready.
Yep.
Who says that?
Ready. Who says that?
This is how this comes full circle. I want to, if some God forbid. I can't do it. But this is what I would say. So all the people that was like, Sleepy Joe Biden.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Remember when Joe tripped up the stairs like once?
Remember when Joe was on that bike and he was just like, and the bike just tipped up?
And they were ready to put his head on the stake?
He can't even run a bike.
He's incapable of... This man... Okay.
So, what do you think?
I think something happened. Like he fell and maybe he had a cast on. Like there was, I don't think this is a robot that's walking around. I think there was.
He got a body double?
I don't think so. Who doubling that body? Who Who doubling that body? You got to be intentional with your Big Macs,
This
okay?
might be the episode we go viral. This might be
You got to be real intentional with your Big Mac intake, okay? Your Coca-Cola intake to double that body.
this might be the episode we go viral, y'all. This
I
might
don't
be it.
know.
And it's because of the black, and per usual, it's because of the black women carrying this. It's because good gracious. She
I'm
said,
just saying,
who got a body double for that?
who doubling that body?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me,
Keelan
who
Marie,
raised their
do it.
hand for that?
Yo, to the people in Milwaukee raising this young black woman, my God.
Shouts out to Jackie and Greg.
My
Okay.
God.
So, do I think he has a body double? No. I think something happened. Like he slipped and fell, and he could have had a temporary cast on. And he's so go hung on this. I have a clean bill of health. I'm in impeccable shape, and he's not. You know, I got 2% body fat. Like bodybuilders don't even have 2% body
Listen,
fat.
when that man said he was 6'3" or 6 something, 255 pounds, and they put the split image of him
and
and
a
the wide
bodybuilder.
receiver from they did a wide receiver from the
Oh
Seattle Seahawks, DK Metcalf at the time. They
no!
said this is DK Metcalf. This is Donald Trump. He says he's him.
Correct, and he ain't. Pants pulled up to the breast. What are you doing?
What's wrong with
you? You got a belt up to the breast.
Dude, also, why is that red tie so long?
Oh my God. Why is it to your knees?
What, here's my thing. If the tie is that long, you know, like when you tie a tie,
you
you
can
have the
adjust.
front part. What's the if that tie is that long on the front?
Fam, pull the other string.
What's on the back? Is
what
it like what's holding the tie together? If the front is that's gotta be a long tie.
I don't know. I think it's the congenital heart failure.
Listen.
You can't, it's a fake tie. It's just a ribbon. All y'all who voted for Donald Trump, this is your fault. Okay.
It's your fault.
So I know we are nearing our time to end.
We are.
And I wanted to say, I hope by the time this comes out, he is found. Fill in the blank. All right. On that note, I did want to end with, if someone is listening today and they feel lonely, right? What's one piece of advice that you would give them to help them make a friend?
Oh man, you hit me with the somber stuff. You know how I like to end on a high.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, we here. I like this.
This is real. This is like,
okay. Run that past one more time.
Okay. If somebody's listening and they feel lonely, what's one piece of advice that you'd give to help them make a friend?
All right, I'm gonna say this real quick. So, my other best friend, my ace back home, Slim, my goddaughter, who I refer to as the kid, she just of raising that little young black woman, but she's been telling her since she was able to go to school on her own. She would always tell her every day, when you go to school, if you see somebody sitting by themselves, go sit beside them and be a friend.
Yes.
She's been telling that little black girl that since she was carrying a book bag bigger than her body.
Yep.
And I will say to someone who feels alone, trying to find a friend, it is first, block out everything that's telling you you're by yourself. Block that part out first. You have to confront that within yourself before you're able to externally receive anything.
Yep.
Because it could be the most minute attempt to reach out to you, to engage with you, to say anything for someone just to potentially become a friend. But if you're not ready to receive that, you're not going to be able to move forward with any form of small gesture for someone to become a friend to you. So first, look within yourself, accept, what you have going on, and accept that changes that you need to make, or whatever you have internally that's going on with you, accept that you need to do what you need to do to make yourself a better person. We're all trying to do that every day. I'm a strong advocate for mental health, especially within Black men. Like, we all need to work on ourselves first before we can accept the help of others. So first, address what you have, and then from there, you'll be ready to be accessible from others in order to be a friend. That's what I'll say first. First, it's okay what you're going through, whatever it is.
Yep.
Take that on.
Yep.
Embrace that. Seek your own help, what you need to do. And in seeking help, that's where you find the friends.
That is.
In seeking help. Oftentimes, like, I made a lot of friends just because I broke out of a previous mental state that I was, and I was open about, hey, man, I'm struggling with this. Hey, what do you think about, like, do you go through, like, I'll say this and we'll get up out of here. Well, I'll ask you this and we'll get up out of here. When I started the process of my separation, my divorce, it took me a while to tell my 5 homeboys. It took me a while. And my therapist was like, why don't you want to tell them? And I was like, we don't really talk about stuff like that. Like they're my bros. Like, we ride or die. And one of my homeboys, I went to his wedding during the time I'm going through the darkest part of my life. And we had a great time.
Y'all just doing a cha-cha slide.
Beautiful wedding. We had this bachelor party the night before.
Wow.
Cigars for them. Everybody was together. We was coming. Great time. Meanwhile,
let me tell you, soon as I filed that paperwork, I said, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm filing for divorce.
It took me a while.
Appreciate you.
And when I finally told them, it was like, hey, listen, we got you. Like, anything we could do, like, we chopped. Like, it was very freeing.
Men are different. Yeah.
Men are very different. And so I want to say, as a Black man going through this stuff, being single, divorced, and all that stuff, and being, kind of, I'm not recognized, but like, y'all see me out here, whatever. Just know, like, we all go through it, and it's okay. But in order to seek out friendship, you got to be comfortable with that stuff inwardly, so people outwardly can help.
Yes. I love that. I appreciate you and your honesty, and I hope that this episode, that someone could, connect with something that we said.
It's been great.
It was good.
It's been great. I like this. I like this. We need to.
You like this feel?
We gonna figure this out so you can structure more stuff like this.
Because, and I'm about to go to bed. Okay.
No, listen, I'm Derrick.
Oh, Akilah. Okay.
Side conversations.
Bye.